Hello, as promised, I am back. As you may know, that we have several partners in education and where we are connecting with local African American businesses to where we are allowing them to support us as we support them by giving them a platform to share their product. So today I am extremely excited about this business that it's a sister and brother team. We kind of grew up in the same church, but I am so excited and proud of them. So I'm going to bring them on right now. Hey, friends.
Hey, Monique.
So this is the proud owners of Generation Hairdressing. Several of you have asked, why are your braids shining? Why is your forehead shine like that? Why are you wearing an edge band? Their product, I've only been using it a month. And I had to wear edge band because I think my edges done grew into a whole section of head due to them. So I would like for them to tell me about their product.
Sister.
Actually, you probably should start with introducing yourself because I feel like I'm at home with family. So I'm like, hey, tell us about a product. Let's get to the point. So go ahead, tell us about it.
First of all, my name is Charles Haddix Jr. This is my sister. She'll introduce herself.
My name is Tiffany Haddix, and I'm the proud owner of Generations Hairdressing. We graduated from Wiley College in Marshall, Texas.
We're proud HBCU graduates from, like my sister Steph, from Wiley College in Marshall, Texas, which is the first Black school west of the Mississippi River. And Monique, I really appreciate this opportunity for you allowing me and my sister to come on and express to people about the product Generations. We appreciate you. We thank God for you.
Thank you.
And we believe it's something that the consumers, the people, the community need to know about and need to try. It's been around for generations, and from my family to your family, it's something I want for everyone to get a chance to use.
Awesome. So one of the questions I do have, and I know that is a really catchy name and it's a really catchy logo that you all have for your product. How did that even come about?
You want to start, Tim?
Yes. Generations has been around for a while, for actually a long time. My grandmother, she was a hairdresser, and she used to do a lot of hair from Kentucky to Tennessee. They used to come from Louisville, but she was originally from Elton, Kentucky. Actually, the reason we came up with Generations is because, like I said before, it's been through generations from generations, and we want to take it from generations to generations yet unborn.
One day.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
What were you going to say, Monique?
Well, you have a question in the chat from Rhonda Brown. She's asking, is it for natural hair as well?
Yes, it is. It is. It's for all types of hair. Yes.
Okay.
It gives the shine, the luster back. It gives moisture. And it actually just locks in whatever you have on your hair, the curls, from natural curls, your natural curl pattern, or to being curled, just curling your hair. It gives you shine, luster, and it also conditions your scalp as well.
It heals your scalp. It treats your scalp. It revitalizes your scalp. If you have a dandruff problem, if you have sores on your scalp, it heals the scalp. It takes inflammation down in your scalp, and it causes something, whatever's in there, and the properties of it, it's all natural. It causes it to stimulate the roots where they begin to grow again.
Oh, wow.
And what we have done is, Monique, we have the original, which is for the scalp and for the hair also. And a lot of people, I have a friend of mine who has eczema and psoriasis too, and they've been putting this the original one on their skin, and it has actually took away some of the discoloration behind the eczema and some of the skin condition that he has.
I can testify to that one. That one I can, because I have a problem with my elbows, and I know I was putting that on there, and that kind of provided that sheen there too. It ain't ashy like it used to be. It's shiny. So yes, I can totally attest to that.
And then we have Generation Silver right here.
What's
And
that?
This is designed for white hair, silver hair, gray hair, colored hair, like blonde hair, and it won't tarnish it. It won't make it dark. I have a few clients of mine that are in their 60s and 70s, and they use this one to press their hair. And they say they can't put a lot of other greases on their hair because it will stain their hair because their hair is white. It becomes silver. But this right here is excellent. I've been using it on my beard, and it's making my beard just solid white. It's adding a little sheen to it.
Okay, use that homegrown. Get it going. Now,
Yes.
I'm looking in your background because I'm always nosy. I'm always looking at people's sets. Now, you have different pictures in the back, and that's also on your webpage.
Right.
What do those pictures signify?
Generations. The picture behind me is my grandmother and my mother. That's the lady who originated the hairdressing, Mary Tyler Moorhead. She's right over here to my left, and that's also her in her younger days back there in the red.
And the picture up front, matter of fact, the picture up top is one of the pictures. It was back in the 30s when she actually had on her uniform, and she actually was making the hairdressing products. She had just left town. She went to the drugstore, went to a lot of other places to get all the ingredients that she needed to go home and actually make that at the house.
Wow.
Before her clients got there. And that's what that picture is from. My grandmother was born in 1914. She's one of 8 children from a place called Elton, Kentucky. And she loved to do hair, loved to style hair. And one day she heard about a school over in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. I think it was run by Madam Walker, one of her schools over there, if I'm not mistaken, in the 30s. And a lady across the street told my grandmother, if you would do day work for me, wash my clothes, I would take you to school every day. And the rest is history. So my grandmother began doing hair at that time. And then she got an offer to go to New York City with her brother to work. She went there and left. And in 39, she got a call that her father had been shot. So she came back to Elton, Kentucky, and started doing hair again. And the rest is history.
Oh, wow. That is truly an inspiration. I know y'all didn't see me, but you probably heard me because I was looking at chat questions coming in that you'll see on the replay. Now, if you do have questions about their product, on how you can purchase, by all means, I am putting the address on the screen periodically. So reach out to them. Now, how much would a jar of Generations hairdressing cost?
It's $12 a jar.
Okay. So that's fairly reasonable. And what you could do, I know this is what I did to get in contact with them. I filled out a subscribe on their website, and then you can go from there. It is $12. I do see people keep asking, what is it? Is it for natural hair? Yes, I use it in my braids. Like when you see the extra shine, it's the day that I use their hairdressing. And honestly, I'm not saying it because they're my friends and they're here. It stimulates, like, it's a weird feeling, but it stimulates that. But enough about me. I am really interested to know the story behind the butterfly that is on the jar.
The butterfly represents transformation. As you know, a butterfly is a caterpillar before it becomes a butterfly. So it represents transformation. That was my mother's favorite insect. So that's why we came up with the butterfly for the top of the jars. And that is our logo.
Beautiful. Simply simple.
And then also, if you notice on the logo, we went for the nostalgic sign for generations, give it that vintage feel, because it is history inside of a jar that's been around since the 30s.
Wow.
Right.
I think what you both are doing, which is amazing in this time where we're mostly virtual, and you're becoming entrepreneurs and you're selling a product, but you're so passionate about it because it is family. And, you know, I love the tagline because I was like, okay, let your roots tell the story. Yeah, my roots was telling the story. I was joking before. I'm like, I got a headband on because my roots done grew fooling with their hair grease. But how did you even come up with that tagline? Is that something that you two came up together? Or is it something that you just like, look, I went through this situation and this is why this is much necessary for our tag?
Right.
Yes, That's why.
That's pretty much why. And let your roots tell the story, because roots are our culture, our history, from my generation to the next generation, the generation yet unborn, and the generations that came before us. And I thought about it because when you look at it, my grandmother, when you got to talking to people, she did generation after generations of hair. A lot of her clients are still living. Some of them live in different cities now. They're 101 years old, 103 years old, all the way to maybe about 60 years old. That's the youngest. And she did their hair, their grandmother's hair, and their great grandmother's hair. So it's family, it's generation from generation.
Awesome. So I am totally intrigued. I am glad that we are partners in business and education as well, because I don't know anything about hair and I don't know anything about the stuff that you all know. And I am really excited. I use the product. So if you are watching, like, share, like their Facebook page, like their web page, you will definitely, this will definitely become a household name. So if there is any way that us at A Better Chance for You Futures can assist you all, you did see their logo in the newsletter last week. So please, by all means, is there anything else that you may want to share with people that are watching?
Yes, I'm not bragging or anything, but my sister has those same growing hands and styling hands that my grandmother had. If you pay attention to my sister's hair, she's also a stylist. If you look at her hair, she curled her hair with my grandmother's product. And if you look at the shine on it, you look at the sheen on it, the luster on it, everything on it is behind this right here, this generations. And if it can do this to my sister's hair, I know it can do it to your hair. If it can do it for my beard, I know it can do it for your beard.
In 2017, I was diagnosed with an overactive thyroid condition, and the doctor prescribed me some medication. And while I was taking that medication, my hair began to fall out and thin. So that's one of the reasons why we got in the kitchen and we went and got the all natural ingredients that my grandmother was making the hairdressing with, and I started to use it on my hair, and my hairline, my edges, and everything started coming back. It left in and locked in the moisture because my hair was so dry. It was actually really brittle. At this time now, I'm able to get my hair colored, and that's why now I use both of them. But I really use this one. I curled my hair 2 days ago with this one right here. The for the white hair, it's also able to be used on color treated hair as well, and it's just done miracles and wonders for my hair. And I just wanted to share that with everybody else, because I know if it can do it for my hair, then I know it can do it for yours.
That's definitely awesome, and I'm glad you did share that story, because I was about to send you a text offline, like, really, you're not going to tell people that? You don't know how many people that would touch, that story alone, because I know, as I mentioned offline, I have a friend that has, I can't think of the name, y'all know I don't, alopecia, I think, is that the proper name?
Yes.
And she gets embarrassed and she wears hats and she wears things like that. Now, I'm not going to give her my jar, because I'm benefiting from that right now. But at least this is something that can help her. And hearing your story would inspire her for that. So I am really, really grateful. And again, what is something that, I got people lighting this thing up. What is something that you could tell a person that, to inspire them, like, I know that was something tough for you to deal with.
Yes, it was.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
My hair, I feel like it's my crown. Hair is, it brings strength. So when I was losing my hair, I still feel like I'm pretty young now, but I was a little younger, so I was kind of like embarrassed and ashamed about the situation that I was going through. I also had begun to lose a lot of weight. So that's what actually made me go to the doctor and be diagnosed with the overactive thyroid condition. So I just recommend anybody who's going through some hair loss, or your hair is dry, it's brittle, I recommend that you try us out. Try us out.
Definitely. I think you have
and I feel like if you have any other situations, maybe you might want to go get checked for your thyroid condition as well. to see if you have a thyroid condition. It could be overactive, underactive. Just get tested. I want to bring a lot of thyroid awareness with this hairdressing. Generations, let your roots tell the story.
Okay, you have a question on screen. I'm trying to see it. Y'all know my vision sometimes is not the best. So it looks like I'm all on the screen. Want to bring up product names to order. I don't know what that means. Trying to order product. Okay. You have a person that is trying to order product. Would it be best to send her to your webpage, generations.com?
Yes.
Yes.
At this time, yes.
This time, okay. So, Rhonda Brown, how you can order the product is what you could do is go to generations.com, and I believe it's a contact us thing on there, and then from there, the Haddix family will take your order, and then they will ship you out the product. Is that correct? Okay. I was trying to make sure I gave the right information. I want to be like, look, I can sell you one of mine, but it's been a little bit used. Not just but so you did.
We're still creating our website, but you can get online and you can order. Just go to contact us and leave your information, and we'll be more than happy to send you a jar of hairdressing.
And we will get back with you as soon as possible. Leave us your contact information, and we will call you personally. Myself or my sister will get back in touch with you as soon as possible. So just bear with us and be patient with us, and we will make sure that we still will have the same customer service that has been going on for generations.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think somebody else done said, I don't know. Okay, I held out the contact information I just have. Okay, so you got to wait 48 hours. Okay. So you do have some people that will be logging on to that website. It is Generations. I have the link right here. The link is in the chat for the live. As mentioned, this is their business launch. I'm so excited for them and what the future will bring to them. So please support. Look, the HBCU graduates, and you know how I am about that. So support Wiley College graduates.
Yeah, support all HBCU colleges and universities. We have to keep them alive.
Yeah,
definitely.
Because they are our future. One thing I can say about Wiley College, they'll take a chance on you when nobody else will. A black school will take a chance on you. They see what you don't see in yourself.
That's facts.
And I'm proud that they saw something in me and my sister.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be who we are today on a lot of areas in our life.
I am super duper proud of y'all. I'm probably like y'all biggest cheerleader and headache at the same time, but I love y'all and I believe in y'all mission and vision.
And we thank you, Monique, for believing and taking a chance on us.
No, definitely. Oh, you're welcome. So we have, see, y'all told me 30 minutes. We done went almost 45. I'm just playing. But I do appreciate you guys coming on a Sunday. I know, late Sunday, with all the things that we have going on, that I have going on, and you as well as business owners, and making the product. And that, I don't think we touched on that. Like, we didn't touch on that part. You all make this product from scratch.
Yes,
we do.
Yeah, just like grandmother did. Almost 80 years ago, we do it the same technique.
Because I remember in the preliminary days, and you all were talking, and I was like, "Y'all making grease for real?" Like, and y'all was like, "Yeah, we cooking grease." And so I am really, really proud of you all. This is a family business. You're able to live out your grandmother's legacy, the pictures and everything like that. And even the promo video we were able to throw in some slides, and that's your mother right there, correct?
Yes,
right.
This is my mother right here.
And her hair was always so pretty. I remember her from the elaborate hats and her sense of style and her beautiful smile that you both have, and her genuine personality. So I am for it. Wait a minute, y'all have something else. Is this okay? Looking forward to starting the product. And my husband using it on his beard. Congratulations. So that is from Rhonda Brown. She's here in San Antonio, Texas.
Yes.
So yes, I am like I said, the product does work. And those of you all who know me and notorious for, I ain't ashamed to admit it. My elbows used to be hit. Y'all know. I mean, they did. My elbows used to be bad. You know, like Browns on Tyler Perry. That's how my elbows used to be. Y'all. It used to be so bad. I used to have to wear long sleeves because I didn't want to be in public. And they'd be like, look at that lady. She all well together, but them elbows is hit. But so, boom, they product got my elbows shining and have my edges like to where I need to put this on till I get some better edge tamer. But I am super duper proud. Check them out. If you're watching on the replay, the website again is generations.com. Go to the contact us, order the product. That's Tiffany. That's, they call him by his regular name. Reverend Charles had it. So look, it's God in it. So don't play. Don't play.
Generationshair.com.
So that's where you can go to order it. If you have any further questions, like I said, reach out to them. Do you have any last remarks for people that are watching?
All I can say is whatever your vision is, whatever your dream is, just follow it and just pray. And if it wasn't for God, if it wasn't for us praying, we wouldn't be where we are today. We've had so many people praying for us. Dr. Lewis Michael Blevins in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Morris Cathedral Church. He is
Miss Garcia. She's been on our team 100%, and I want to thank her too.
We want to thank our families, our family here in Dayton, Ohio. We want to thank our family down in Elton, Kentucky, our family down there and friends who've always supported us. We just want to thank everyone who has supported us and who believed in us. And just continue just to pray and just continue just to give God all the praise. And he'll take you to where you need to be. So we thank you, Monique, for what you've done for us.
I even thank you for calling me late nights, early mornings, staying on me, encouraging me. I just want to thank you for everything that you've done for us. And this is our first podcast.
First of many. First of many.
Right.
First of many. But just continue just to pray and just believe in yourself. I don't care what the naysayers say, or family may say, your friends may say, what the community may say. You have a promise, and you gotta fulfill your future. And don't let anybody stop you.
That it couldn't have been said better. I think, like I said, you have God first, and your mission is gonna continue to grow. Like you, like the last person that was on last hour, her word was believe. Yours is be consistent, be ready. So
be ready.
And I hey, that's facts. I mean, that is facts. I have watched y'all labor and work. And I'm excited of what's about to happen. As Tiffany said, yes, I do call late. If I'm in it, I'm going, hey, look, this is what we're going to do. So I'm excited for the partnership. I'm glad for the business launch. So I guess y'all going to be in the kitchen making millions more. They're going to have to hire somebody.
Yes. We're trying to create generational wealth for the next generation.
Come through with it. So, yeah. I have truly enjoyed you two today. Thank you for being brave and persevering and coming through and sharing your product. So if you're catching on the live again, the address is generations.com. You also can inbox them. They have a Facebook page, like, share, comment. I don't know. I probably might not be able to speak on this yet, but there will be some type of generation photo contest coming up in the near future. I got my photos ready, but I probably can't win. But so that has been all. Y'all don't have any more comments, questions?
I just want to say that the website is generationsHairdressing.com.
Thank you.
Hairdressing.
Sorry.
All right, Mom.
And a lot of it is still under construction, but like I said, every day it's going to get better. So just be patient with us and just trust us with your roots. And thank you.
And let your roots tell the story.
Come through with the tagline, friend. I'm ready. My roots telling. Look,
It's talking in Ohio. I see it right now. It's talking.
Oh God, y'all have been extremely a wonderful team to work with. I see things continuing growing. It's not it, but it is our last broadcast for today. However, same time tomorrow, 6:00, we have a team of, did I tell y'all this? We got a team of African American optometrists. They're going to have a chat about eyes tomorrow, having healthy eyes. So I guess we just been on the healthcare tip. We done went from healthy hair, we're going to healthy eyes. So I'm gonna be all in tomorrow. I might forget that I'm supposed to be interviewing the people because I'm gonna be asking questions about my eye health. But
about me too. I'm out too. I'm over here squinting, trying to see the screen.
Yes. We got one more. I love that. Let your roots touch. Girl, y'all better come through with the catchphrase. Look, y'all got a person that love it. So that is Rhonda Brown here in San Antonio, Texas. She loves that.
Look forward to working with
Rhonda Brown. Thank you so much.
Yep, I might have to come up off of one of my jars. I don't know. It depends.
Hey, whatever it takes, Monique. Whatever it takes. I'll replace it.
Okay, I'll give her one of my jars if y'all replace it.
All right.
And I want to say something else too. It's also good for braiding hair. Like Monique said, she greases her scalp with it. It's good for the luster. It's good to lock in the moisture. It's good for the shine. And I just encourage you to go out and support us and go ahead and get your jar of Generations hairdressing.
Yes, get that. It works. I'm telling you. I do it at least like 3 times a week. Not overkill because I don't want to mess with my scalp, but I feel it. I'll be like, ooh.
And it only takes really actually a little bit. And you just rub it in your hands and you can apply it. And then you can start curling your hair. You can grease your scalp with it. But I encourage you to go out and support us and get your jar of hairdressing.
Yes.
Come on, brother. Let's get that silver.
Get that silver for that beard.
Let's get that silver. All right.
So I know we done tried to end this 3 times, but usually when I get on with my friends, we can never end. So I'm just going to say thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, like their Facebook page. Most important, try out the product. If you see my hair shining, that's why. And if you're in public and you see me and my elbows not ashy like they used to be, it's because I put it on there too. So it's been real. It's been a nice Sunday. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your product.
Thank you for having us, Monique.
Always. And this, like I said, is the first of many podcasts.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.